Yo, YouTube, what's good, man? It's been a couple days since I uploaded my last video, man. I'm gonna try to do more of these live streams because I just been on the move with everything really. Had some time this morning and I already had planned to make a video this morning, man. But hope everybody's been doing well. You know me, this journey continues. Where I'm at with everything, you guys, it's been 9-10 months. I told you I went SR monk mode, but like I also told you guys, and I'm just being clear and transparent, that 10 months, and everybody's time is different on when they I thought I was gonna be on isolation. I thought I was gonna look, guys, I tried to go a whole year on SR monk mode, but naturally what happened with me being on SR monk mode, like I attracted a high vibrational mate, and I always felt that I had a strong calling, and like I did pray for that mate as well. So I thought I was gonna have a whole year of SR, and I thought I was gonna have a whole year of monk mode. But things happen naturally with me attracting a high vibrational mate, and I wasn't gonna fight what the Most High I feel was ordaining for me, and I did have to still discern, as I was saying, as I was going through the emotions, being with that individual, or just in the early stages of talking to that individual. So, um, you know, like I said, guys, SR monk mode is real. It works. Um, did I lose any benefits from being on SR or whatever? No, because like I still am practicing SR like while I'm in this relationship. So it's like, once you're awoken to that red pill, so to speak, of SR, monk mode, and understanding, like, putting the Most High first, and, really just seeking God's kingdom, and all things being added unto you. Once you're aware of that, you don't really have anything to worry about. You just kind of move forward, and that you practice, especially if you're in a relationship or a marriage, that even if you're not practicing SR because you're, trying to have a kid, then you would then practice NoFap, right? So, I mean, NoFap is a no question. Like, I don't, I'll never go back to that. Like, that will make over a year clear. But, NoFap has its benefits alone, too, because you're not defiling yourself and making your mind, brain, making your mind and soul get tripped up by pornography, So just having a solid mindset and having that real intimate connection with the woman is, the most natural thing there for you. And NoFap already, gives you a bunch of benefits there. But with SR, like, yes, when you have an increase in I don't want to say increase in testosterone, but when you are practicing SR, yes, like your mindset, all of that is clear. But once you're aware of it, right, you could still be in a relationship and still practice it, and you'll still stay motivated. Your intelligence will still be sharp. You don't lose all your benefits. It's like, you actually keep them, but you can't fall back into a life that you already were delivered from, really. You can live here and there. I'm not gonna lie, like I said, guys, I'm no longer on hard monk mode, but I still am practicing SR while in the relationship, because I know that comes down to me being disciplined as a man and not being controlled by my lust, and also it allows me to have a deeper bond and a connection with my partner, because she knows that I'm not controlled by my lust as well. In my previous, the old me, I would have been controlled by my lust, and that would have been the main thing that would have been controlling basically the narrative of the relationship, but now I'm just focused on building a strong connection with my partner and moving forward. And guys, like I said, like there's some things about what, the modern red pill will say, like that I had to kind of get out of my mindset. Like, I guess it's how certain people put it. Like, certain people were like, if I would have stayed in that season of isolation for any longer, I would have became somewhat like, I was saying, like, I didn't want to become like an incel, like not trusting women, thinking all women are the same, um, you know, feeling like I can't trust a good woman or that there's no good woman out there, man. And like, there's toxic things that you can acquire from that aspect of the red pill. So you have to be able to really discern and still, know that, look, we all been through heartbreak, we all been through some tough times, right? But you shouldn't lose the faith of love. You shouldn't lose the faith that there is somebody for you, that there is somebody that can be equally yoked to you and compatible to you, that really is for you and really is down for you. Me, I tend to always, like, I have a guard up, or I had a guard up, and still kind of, am treading lightly with my situation, taking things slow because, you know, I don't want to go through what I went through before, but at the same time, it's like I also have to not dwell on the past, and I just was looking up the verse today, this morning, about, how it says, do not look back, put your hand on the plow, and, basically don't look back and push forward. I don't know the verse exactly. I think it's in Luke. I don't know exactly. Sorry, I can't reference it exactly. Maybe I'll be able to put it in the description. But yeah, basically just putting your hand on the plow and moving forward. And that's where I've been feeling, and like, it's real, guys, but SR Monk Mode really, like, 9-10 months, man, it zoomed. It went by extremely fast, but I was driven the whole year, and I'm kind of just, I don't want to say I'm chilling, I'm just living a little bit of life right now. I'm in a season of joy right now. It's a season of love right now for me. And I worked the whole year, and it's still going to be grind mode, because in the field that I'm in, come the holidays, it's going to be grind mode. I'm still focused on my goals and everything like that, and I still need to take care of my personal stuff and stay focused on that and stay disciplined. But at the same time, I'm allowing myself to live life. I'm allowing myself to not be so tense and not be so uptight with things, and just relax a little bit and have balance in my life right now, because at the same time, guys, we can't just be super hard mode, super SR, this and that. Like, no, like, we still need to interact with, the opposite sex, like I said, and learn about them, and because, that masculine and feminine energy, when you got that dynamic, man, it just flows like yin and yang. It flows literally like water, so, and you want that, your spirit wants that. As a man, we desire that relationship, we desire that companionship, we desire that energy from a woman. So it's like, and they desire it from a masculine man too, but yeah, I just, like, I've outgrown, really the carnal things of life. Really, like, I'm really just focused on, like, improving my personal situation, like my household, continuing to grind. I want to continue to push on YouTube, continue to make this music. But, overall, look, guys, I might miss a few days here and there, but overall, I will be consistent while on this journey. And, I feel my spirit getting to a point where I'm going to be able to push, even harder. But, sometimes, like I said, we go through transitional times in life, and we have to just take time for ourselves. We have to give ourselves time and give ourselves grace to get through it, and there's no reason to beat ourselves up about it. Like, we just take it one day at a time. And my favorite verse is, seek God's kingdom and all things shall be added unto you, man. And ever since, like, now, I don't worry about anything. I just seek the kingdom, and things have just been flowing for me. It's funny because, like, I was just saying yesterday, that, there's a few people, like, where I work at, that, they be throwing shade, they be throwing some hate, but it's like, I notice it's the people that really don't have their stuff together that throw the most shade towards me. And they're older than me too, which is crazy. So it's just like, I don't respond. Like, I don't really give them the energy that they want from me. But, I'm aware that spiritual attacks are going to come. Like, I was already prepared and aware of it from this year, from being on my journey. So I'm aware that, you know, the more I transcend on this journey, the more attacks I'm gonna get from individuals spiritually. So it's like it's all good. It comes with the territory, you know what I mean? But you know, it just assures that that's a test. I'm gonna pass that test because I know after that test it's normally a blessing, you know? So um, you know, I don't ever like look at the person, like I know that it's a spiritual thing, and um I'm just aware of it on such a high conscious level that, you know, I just play it cool, you know, and just being cool about a situation like that, like not even reacting crazy, man, it changes the whole dynamic, you know, and there's really nothing for you to worry about or stress about, honestly. So, you know, just wanted to get on here and make this video, man. I hope everybody has a good day. Just spreading some of the positive energy I got. You know, I'm on this grind. I'm going to stay consistent with this journey. And once again, like I said, seek God's kingdom and all things shall be added unto you guys. There's nothing to worry about in this life. Live your life. Feel good about yourself. Don't dwell on the past. You know, you can be reborn within the mind, body, soul, and spirit. Your past does not define you. You know, any traumas that we may have been through within our past, that doesn't define us. It really just it doesn't define us. It doesn't mold us. It just really shows us it shows us a lesson. It teaches us a lesson of the things that we want within our life and the things that we don't want within our life. And it shows us who we really are. It shows us like, okay, you know, at the core, you've always been this person. You've always been this genuine, righteous person that is just trying to do the right thing. And, you know, all of the negative, really corrupt things in this world don't define you. You know, what defines you is how your spirit is and how you are as a person at the end of the day. No other person can define you. You know, the only person that you really need to have a solid relationship with is the Most High, and that's all that really matters, you know, guys. So hopefully I could spread some of this good energy and just have y'all understand, like, there's no reason to worry. You know, just continue to seek the kingdom and move righteously, and don't worry about anything. Don't look back, move forward, be reborn in the mind, body, soul, and spirit, and be the best version that you can be. All right. I appreciate anybody supporting the channel. We're gonna stay consistent on this. All right. Everybody, have a good day. All right. Peace. Love y'all.